שבוכר בוני מקולום ולא יממוני מקולו שואל אשר בוכר בוני מקולום ולא יממוני מקולו שואל
איי 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 ושמחתו וחגגו ויועזו אחסומיה ושמחתו וחגגו ויועזו אחסומיה.
Hello everyone, I hope everyone is safe and well, and sorry I won't be with you for the first day of Pesach, and therefore I thought I would share a small thought regarding davening at home at the Seder. Thank God we're able to daven in SHUL again, which seems to be an oxymoron. After all, the Seder does not take place in SHUL, it takes place at home. And not just daven in SHUL, but on the night of the Seder we do something we don't do any other night of the year, and is the minhag throughout Israel, and that is what it says in the Sechet Sofrim, Perek Kuf, subdivision Zayin, mitzvah min hamuvchar, likrot et Hallel, to say Hallel in SHUL, ve'levarech aleh, and to say the bracha before and end, unlike like we do at the Seder, l'kayem ma shene'emar, u'neramamosh shmo yachtav. So we daven in SHUL on the night of the Seder, and we even say Hallel. As per what the Shulchan Aruch paskins, in Simon Tuf Pei Zayin, Hallel Rishon Shel Pesach Gormim Hallel B'tzibor Ben Ni'ima Bebracha Tchila Vasof. And even though the Ramah paskins against it in Israel, the colloquial custom is to actually say Hallel in SHUL. So we daven in SHUL, and we even say Hallel the only night of the year. So what do I mean davening at home on the night of the Seder? There is a very interesting halacha regarding the night of the Seder that does not apply anywhere throughout the year. And that is the following halacha that the Ramah brings. While the Shulchan Aruch says in Simon Tuf Ayin Tet Mitzvah Lechazer Achar Zimun, try to have a zimun at your Seder, the Ramah adds V'hagadol shebahen omer hodu ve'ana V'hagadol yachol liten lakatan reshut. In other words, what we usually do only in SHUL, namely, the Chazan says hodu and we repeat hodu. Then the Chazan says Yom Anar Yisrael, and the congregation repeats Hodu. All of a sudden on the night of the Seder, you can do that at home without a minyan, and even without people above bar mitzvah. No. On that night, says the Ramah, even 3 people is good enough, and even people under bar mitzvah may be good enough in order to do that. As you could see, there's a very interesting aspect of SHUL that makes it into the home on the night of the Seder, and that is the way we say Hallel. More than that, the Kittel. For whatever reason we wear it at the Seder, the Kittel is worn on Yom Kippur in SHUL. Some wear it on Rosh Hashanah in SHUL. The Chazan wears it. Tfilat Geshem, Tfilat Tal, and Hoshana Rabbah in SHUL. All of a sudden, on the night of the Seder, no SHUL, not even a minyan. Very strong custom to wear it at home at the Seder. I think putting these two together, saying Hallel at home as if you're in SHUL, and wearing a Kittel at home as if you're in SHUL, has to lead us to one clear conclusion. And that is the song that you hear in the background. A song that I sing to myself on the way home from SHUL on the night of the Seder. Belavavi Mishkan Evne. In my heart, I'll build a Mishkan. I'll build a tabernacle. There's one night a year that no, not the Beis HaMikdash. No, not the small Beis HaMikdash, the Mikdash Me'at, the synagogues, but rather every home becomes like a Mikdash. Every home becomes like a SHUL, to the extent that we say Hallel at home, just like we do at SHUL. However, I'd like to add that the home is even holier on this night, because in SHUL you cannot eat and drink usually, only under certain circumstances. In the Beis HaMikdash you couldn't sit down, let alone lean. En yeshiva ba'azara ela lemalchei Beit David bilvad. Only the kings from the Davidic dynasty were allowed to sit in the Beis HaMikdash. From this perspective, on this night, we're able to take the whole gamut of human behavior, eating, drinking, how we sit at a table, and put it all into a mitzvah of avodat Hashem, into a commandment of serving God. At SHUL, we obviously limit ourselves to davening and Torah learning. Think about how much we're going to do at home this evening. From the Arba Kosel to the Haseva to eating matzah, endless mitzvot that we don't do in SHUL. In a word, at least quantity-wise, the home is indeed holier on this night than the SHUL. But it's up to us. If we're able to make the home into a beautiful synagogue this evening, with Hallel davening, with Torah learning through the Haggadah, with everything we don't do in SHUL, eating and drinking and whatnot, then not only can our homes become a small temple, I believe that our homes will be the height of holiness. Not just a mezuzah on each door, but rather content of sanctity in each room. Wishing everyone a Chag Sameach in every way.
ושמחתם בחגך